We're at Whitetail Preserve. I'm here with Joe Gans. And Joe, thank you for inviting us over, because when I came out here, it just is a beautiful country. But you've naturally placed all these sites to shoot from right in the area here. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about how this works, because Whitetail Preserve is pretty neat.
Okay, thank you. And again, I'm glad you're here, an opportunity to show off our facility. The facility is actually designed by Michael Davies, who is an internationally known sporting clays designer. A world accredited. He's European, and really sporting clays originated in Europe and traversed to this country. Sporting clays simulate more bird-like shooting conditions with varying target angles and wood conditions, field conditions. There's different size targets, there's different speeds, and it's more challenging than a traditional trap or skeet range. We accommodate up to 100 shooters, and we have 36 shooting stations. The course, again, is a very challenging course. There's some very easy targets for the inexperienced, and there's some very difficult targets for the most experienced.
Well, it's built right into the real area here, and what amazed me is you have a lot of electronics actually running things here. I mean, people just talk and away they go.
Well, that's right. We have the latest release systems that you can purchase, and they can be varying times. You can shoot it individually, or you can shoot it with a group, and you can compete here. The course is approved by the National Sports Shooting Association, National Sporting Clays Association, so we can actually have a national shoot here if we desire.
And it's equipped for anyone in a wheelchair.
That's right. It's totally handicap accessible, and as far as we know, it's the only course in the country with that design.
That's pretty incredible.
I think so, yeah.
When people ask you where Whitetail Preserve is, how do you explain it to them?
Well, we're located in Cunningham Valley. We're about 10 miles outside of Hazleton. We're right off the Interstate 80 and 81, about 30 minutes south of Scranton and about 30 minutes north of Allentown. So we're very centrally located in north central Pennsylvania.
We're here at Whitetail, and I'm joined by Dave and Tim, who have been out here enjoying the day. And let's start out, Dave. Tell us a little bit about who you are, and Tim, for being here today and why you're here.
Well, we are both employees of Comcast Corporation. We're here for a fundraiser to raise money for a great cause with the Cable Association, and we've been here, I think this is our 5th or 6th time out here, and it's just a great place to come together and just have a good time.
Well, let's talk about that, because Tim, you obviously, you like to shoot. You've been probably doing it for a while. Tell us a little bit about your experience here.
Every time I've been out here, it's been a great time. I love coming out to the Ganses and being able to have a chance to shoot traps, skeet, sporting clays, pheasants. It's all a great time.
Well, let's talk about what you're shooting today. First of all, talk about the course, because it's set up pretty unique. It's pretty electronic too, isn't it?
It is a terrific course. I don't believe there's anything quite like this anywhere on the East Coast, and maybe in the whole country. What the Gans have here at the Whitetail Preserve is terrific. You have your trap shoot, which is just a terrific place to come and obviously shoot trap, and then the skeet shoot, and then the pheasant shoot range, which is just second to none. And the thing I love most about this is, in coming with my son and my other son as well, is that they really emphasize the safety. It's important to make sure you follow all the safety rules. They want to make it a good, fun day for everybody and make sure everybody goes home safe and sound, and that's just terrific.
Absolutely, it's the best I've ever shot at, and I love coming out here every time. It's a great privilege.
The team and it does take a team to organize a day like this, and they're just terrific. Joe Gans and the team here at Whitetail Preserve have everything organized. You don't stand around a lot. You move pretty quickly through the stations. They're again challenging, so you have a fun time. Plus, it's a challenging time to beat the other people at the trap or skeet, and it's a great time to come out with your son. I mean, it's great for us to bond and come out together and shoot together. And I highly recommend anyone who's never tried this to come out here. And for those who've done this before, come experience this preserve, because it's again second to none.
We're joined by Dr. Ed Miller, who's no stranger to whitetail, and thank you first of all, Ed, for being with us, because I know you enjoy this course, and give us a little background on what you've done here too, because you used it before to help other organizations.
Oh yeah, this is a great facility. I mean, they've expanded this and have one of the top sporting clays courses. You can shoot traps, skeet, meals host programs here, and it's a great course. As you know, Art, sporting clays is one of the fastest growing sports in the United States. People enjoy it. You get a lot of shooting. It mimics hunting conditions, and it's a lot of fun. And
on that note, not everybody who's a hunter shoots clay, right? I mean, you don't have to be a hunter or an avid hunter in order to have enjoyed shooting clay. It's a different type of sport, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's a lot of people that are non-hunters and that just enjoy coming out and shooting sporting clays and trap and skeet. And it's one of the oldest sports going back to England. But sporting clays has really taken off, and the course here is phenomenal. I've shot many courses, and it's phenomenal. It's challenging as you want it to be, and you bring a few guys with you and you have a great time.
Let's talk about how you use the course in the sense that, from your perspective, yes, you enjoy shooting. You enjoy even hunting. So you come here, you use it for reasons to help people. Talk about that.
Yeah, we've used it for fundraisers and charity shoots, Art, as you know, and you've helped us out tremendously in the past yourself. But we've used it for Dream Come True, for fundraisers. There's a lot of charity shoots, memorial shoots that have gone on where people come and shoot, pay a few extra bucks, and it goes to a very worthy cause. And our last shoot here for Dream Come True, after our expenses were paid, we made over $18,000. Never worked with a better crew than they have here. You can tell their sincerity and when it came to doing things for kids, but you can also tell that they have a passion here at Whitetail Plantation for everybody to have a good time. Have a great time. They make you as comfortable as possible. If you want a top-notch course with people that are great to work with, a challenging course, bring you guys and come on out, you have a great time.
We're here at Whitetail with Chris Basic. And Chris, let's talk about what's going on here at Whitetail Preserve, because as we come back and every time we come here, it just gets better and better and better. Give us an overview of what's going on here.
Today we have a fundraiser shoot for the Cable Industry Political Action Committee, the Broadband Cable Association of Pennsylvania. We have a continental hunt going on one side of the farm. We have a trap and skeet competition going on this side of the preserve. And it seems like all the guys are enjoying themselves.
Whitetail Preserve has, just like you said, so much to offer because it's not just stuck as one thing. Mention that, and also how people could use it, because people can come up here, use it for their organizations as fundraisers, things like that.
Absolutely. We have 2 trap fields, soon to be 4 trap fields. We have 1 skeet field currently operational. We'll have a 2nd skeet field very shortly operational. We have a sporting clays range, as well as we are licensed by the Game Commission to hold upland bird hunts and pheasant hunting, quail hunting, chukar hunting, and we offer that to the public.
Now let's talk about, somebody can call up here, they can talk to you or whoever about setting up an event. How hard is that?
It's very easy. Give a call, ask for myself or ask for Joe, and we'll walk you through the steps. We'll take everything with you and get your event up and running.
Now, this place is pretty high tech, even though it's out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there's electronics run a lot of things.
Absolutely. All our ranges, our sporting clays range as well as our skeet and trap range, have the latest electronic releases, triggers, pullers, Canterbury. The particular model we use is a Canterbury voice release. It takes the human factor right out of pushing a button or anything else. You say the word pull, the bird comes out of the trap house and you shoot it.
And it's also handicap accessible?
The whole entire shooting ranges are all handicap accessible, and I believe we're probably the only sporting clays range in Pennsylvania that's 100% handicap accessible.
Now, times of the year, is it open all year round? How does that work?
We're open year-round, Wednesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and then Sunday from noon until 5 p.m.
One thing I notice whenever we're up here for any kind of event, the food's always great. How's that work?
The food's really good. Today we have a caterer in. He did a great job with breakfast and lunch so far. We also do some in-house catering, and when we're open on a regular day, we have a pretty good cook in the kitchen that makes some good sandwiches and some good meals.
I'll tell you, everything's been always great when I'm here. Now, when it comes to getting around to the different traps or different shoots, you have carts here, you have different four-wheels.
We have power carts available for rent to shoot the sporting clays range. Right here, we're standing on the trap range right now. It's only a few short steps from the cabin as well as the skeet range. But we do have power carts available for guys who want to come in and take a power cart out in the sporting clays range.
And what happens if somebody comes who's a novice and never has actually shot before? How does that work?
Well, we actually have instructors available in trap, skeet, and sporting clays here by appointment. You can contact us and we can set you up for an instructional period with an instructor, whether that be to fit your schedule, whether that be 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 9 o'clock in the morning. We can get somebody here, take you for an hour or two, and teach you how to do this stuff right.